Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you again. I pulled out my cutters tonight and I thought, you know, I bought these ones from Temu. This was, they have these packs of die cutters, and oh my gosh, I'm covered in ink. And they call it like the 25 pack, the 50 pack, the 100 pack or whatever. And I think it was the 100 pack I ordered. And I got so many different die cutters. I have some really good ideas of what to use these for. I'm not gonna let you know yet, but when I start making them, I will show you and you'll just go, oh my goodness. So, but I found some of these and it even has little reindeer and things. I think I made another video when I was going through these. But I went peeking into my collection here today because I had some leftover flowers from when I was doing the little fairy books for a family member. And I want to make something out of them, maybe with this. Or I actually found this die cutter in here. And I have no idea what it does. But it looks like it's a wreath, so it might be great for those flowers. And then I found these really cool little flowers. And I haven't made anything out of these yet, so I want to see what those die cuts do. And I haven't even opened this one. And this one's got some trim, some leaves. What is that, a star? And then I want to see what this flower turns out like, because it has some pretty wild designs at the tip. And I hope it cuts them out and like it's open. So we're going to see what that does. And then we're going to glue this thing together. And that's probably all we're going to do. Maybe we'll make a couple plates. I wanted to make a couple plates out of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for, paper yet. Because I haven't really, I got paint on my mat. I'm so mad at myself. So I did find this paper. Now, this paper was like an Easter paper. But let's see if there's anything here that has a small print that I could... That would be cute. I really like this. These really tiny prints here. I like that one too. So actually, I like this. I like the grain of this paper. So you know what? I'm going to take that one off. So, which is kind of a shame that I'm going to cut that up. Oh, and I really like this pink. So you know what? It's coming out. What else? Shiny. We can't say no to shiny. Oh, I like that one too. What else is there? Green. Is there any green shiny? No. Okay, let's cut out a green too. I'm not going to cut out of all of those, but you know, I just have to rip them all out, right? I just tossed that off to the side because, yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my table. It's just typical of me. But let's try this shiny paper with, I'm going to cut this. How wide do I need this? I probably need this in half. I have no idea if that's half, but we're going to try. Because, I'll move that over. Okay. And where are my pliers? Here's my pliers. Okay. I think I want to make the mediums. I don't know if this is how I do this. I think you're supposed to do it like this. Or twist it or something. Twist it maybe? Reckon. Okay, I'm going to try it without breaking it, perhaps, maybe. I wouldn't think that they'd be on there that tight. There we go. There's one. Now, I think I want to use two of these that are this size. I'm scared of breaking it. Okay, let's see if I can get that off. Oh, there we go. Into the garbage bucket with those little metal things so I don't step on them later. Okay, perfect. Now, you know what? Maybe I want to use these two. Let's try it. all we can do is try, right? I haven't taken these apart because I didn't want to have to store them in my little file thing for all my die cuts. There. This one and this one, I think, would look really good. I'm going to put these off to the side. I don't want to lose them, though. Okay. We are going to cut those ones out because I think I'm going to use this paper for the large one. And I think I want to use that cream color paper for the smaller center. Oh, I got it too big. Now I'm gonna waste. Look at that. Oh well. Okay. I'll cut a strip off. Maybe I can use that on a journal page somewhere. Next time I make something that's gonna be pink. Hang on, I'm cutting this in half because this is just gonna be a mess. I can see it. There we go. Do you know what I'm going to do, though? Let's cut some of these flowers out of the same stuff. I bet you it would look really pretty. So, I ordered this. Yeah, me and my I ordered. I ordered some other cutters, and I ordered some, they were called silicone molds. For, it's like fingernail pretty things. So I ordered these things from Temu, and I don't know what they're going to be like or whether they're going to be really super shallow. But what I want to do with them is I want to make miniatures. Do I need to use that one, I wonder? I'm going to cut a couple out of this. So I'm going to do it a couple times. Here, let's turn this sideways. That's going to be the outside. Maybe this will be something that goes together in the end. I don't know. Let's see, what else do I have? Well, I have these cutters. I want to see what this one looks like, because this one looks really super interesting. And you know what? Let's do that one too. Why not? Doesn't hurt to do it. Whoops. There we go. Let's squish that in there and roll her through and see what these cutters can do. Oh boy, sorry. You are being shaken like no tomorrow. Oh, you know what else I wanted to cut? I wanted to cut one of these, because I don't know what this does. And I have 4 of them. So, and I haven't even tried them out yet. I don't know why. Uh-oh. I don't know if that one worked. Uh-oh. These ones are coming right off the paper. Oh, that one's okay. Where's my potpourri thing? Oh, I had it here. Oh, there it is. There's my little poker tool. Let's see what this does. Okay, so it doesn't actually cut those things out, but it does kind of emboss it. So I'm going to have to figure out how to curl this one. Now, did these come off? Oh, yeah, they did. That one's a little funny. Oh, where's my baby scissors? I did have them here. I saw them half an hour ago. Oh, well. They're into the Neverland over there. Okay, did this one cut out? Yes, it did. So that one's really pretty. But I want to try... Oh, Lord, what did I do with that thing? Here it is. Okay. I want to make one of these. Or a couple of them, maybe. We'll see. If I don't lose my plate here, 2 minutes after I put it down, I am going to put it through a couple times, though. That way it'll come off of it, because I think there's lots of detail on that. Okay. Oh, look, they're falling out already. Hey, I wonder if I could use those somewhere. Glue them to something. They could be teardrops on a tear bear or something. Let's see. Let's see if we can pop them all out. Get all those off before I take it off the template here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I like that. Look at how pretty that is. I don't know if you guys are even seeing that. Oh, yeah. You should see that a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of this now, because we're going to do the beige. And you know what? Look at that one. Has stitching all around the edges. I really, really like that. That looks like fun. So I want to cut some of this beige color here, because the inside of that little template, I hate to waste this pretty flower here. Do you know what I think I'm going to cut? I'm going to cut this on, let me move these. I'm going to cut this on an angle so that I can pop it in as a pocket somewhere. And I'm not really wasting anything that way. Like, that can be like a little pocket holder for a journal or something. I'm making a couple journals for a friend. Well, it's for two different friends, but I'm making a couple journals for friends. And so one is going to be, have some teal in it, if I can find some teal. And the other one's going to have some, I think it's blues, or no, greens. Greens and browns she likes. So I think I'm going to, you know what, I think I'm going to cut another flower out of here. Oh, let's move this down there actually, because that's kind of like wasted space. Maybe I'll cut that off for a pocket after, or a tuck. What else could I put on here that I could use with this, to do with this little crop? You know what? I wish I had, you know what, let's do the green with this. Could look wonky, but you know, let's try it. I don't know. It could be beige wreaths out there in the world, I think. We'll see. Alrighty. I don't know what this, oh boy, you're really bopping around. That's what happens when I sit the leg on my cutting thing. I should not be doing that. I should know better than that. But that's okay. Live and learn. Okay, here's another one. Okay, that one, oh, it's stuck there. Come off. He doesn't cut as well as I was hoping. Oh, you know what? I think these things are supposed to pop out of there. Or maybe not. I don't know. I really don't. So I'm going to put that there. So this is going to be, just because there was a lot of pink. So that's okay there. Let me cut this one out, because it didn't quite get through this one little piece right there. What is that? Okay, and you know what? It didn't go through for the wreath. I'm disappointed with that. Okay, whatever. Now, that's good enough for me to use some of those flowers with, so that's perfect. I'm going to cut a couple more of these, because I'm going to need them. So, I am going to do something here. I should be able to get two more maybe out of this. I am going to take and put this underneath. Oh boy, I'm really going to make a mess here. Hang on. Let me cut this one instead. Okay. I obviously needed a shim. And you know what? I found these plates on Temu last night. I was looking. So, I ordered different things. But I'm trying to find things that I need, instead of just randomly ordering. Oh my Lord, there's so many pop-ups on that stinking site. It makes me crazy. It's like every time you turn around, that thing is popping up. Oh, I'm going to move you off this table. So sorry. Let me move you there, off my thing. Now, let's hope. Can I turn you? I can turn you. Oh, it's going to send your head out of whack. Let me see. Let me flip this board. There, better. Okay. Oh, it's still shaking. It's because my table shakes. Believe me, when I move, I'll have a way better setup. So, no more of this wonky donkey in the dining room here. Yeah. Okay. I'm really not sure if I'm supposed to be cutting it so heavy that it cuts through here. I really don't think so. But I don't know. So, I guess I need to look on their website and see what this thing was supposed to look like. Maybe it's supposed to have those little slots open. I don't know. I really do not know, but it sure is cutting them. Oh, I think my wedge is too thick because it's really causing havoc on these ends. Yeah. Nope, I don't think it's supposed to be. Well, this one will be fine. It's for me. So, this is my, like, little template here. I wonder if I could use this. Trying to think of what I'm going to use to curl these flowers. Well, no, that's not enough. Okay, so this is what I do when I'm desperate and I need to curl flowers. And give them some kind of movement. Just use my scissors. I tell you, I used to bruise my hands. I used to curl hundreds of flowers at nighttime. And my hands used to just, my fingers would be bruised. So, but that's what you do. You do what you gotta do. So, I still do this for all my 2-inch flowers. That's how I shape them all. And I like this one. I do like it. Let me see. And then I got these babies here. So, oh, and then I have this one. Well, there could be a back on this, I guess. Or a base. Wonder what it would look like with this one. Get rid of that altogether. No. Yuck. That's okay. We'll throw them over there. This is going to be my little template here. But I could put something else in the middle, which I like. So, okay. Do I want another one? I do, but I need to lower the shim. Okay. Let's make the shim a 1-layer shim instead of 2. It won't be as hard on the cutter. Can I fit that in there? Oh, I can barely fit that in there, but it goes. So let's do it. I'll use all these other little pieces for something else. Okay, there we go. Oh, and there you go, shaking again. Alrighty, let's poke it out. Good thing I have this little tool. I think this thing is ancient. But you know what? I use it all the time. So, it works. I don't know how to get these. There's only one hole. What happens when I poke a hole through the whole page like this? Come on. Oh, I'm going to rip it. I think. Oh my goodness. Can I get it off here? Oh, there. I can get it off here. Okay. This one too, it made that, it pulled on all of these. Dang. I kind of don't like that. You know what? That's going to be the deciding factor on how much I use this cutter. You know? Like, yeah. I just might not. Look at that. That's really disappointing. So, let's fix it. Cut that one off. Cut that one. Guess we're changing the flower, eh? It's okay. We can change it. They're going to fall off anyway. So, yeah. Look at that. It cut right through. I'm kind of disappointed, but that's okay. I can still use it. There we go. It's just going to have a different design. You wait till I brown it a little different. Now, how do I get these off? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't like that there's nothing to poke these out with or something. That's why they're... Okay. that's going to be a no-go. Like this cutter here has holes in the petals, so you can pop the petals out. I like that. That one has no holes. Well, I guess I could drill some holes right here. I could probably drill a couple holes that I could poke through. Live and learn, right? We're learning some lessons tonight. If you see flowers with no holes in the petals, you might not want it. So, you never know. Okay, what are we cutting now? I want some green. I think I'm going to do this. You know what? Here, let's do it like this. Let's do that. And, I don't know. I want some of these flowers, which I didn't cut out. But I do want some. I don't know if I want them out of green, but you know what? Let's try it anyway. What can it hurt, right? I'm only doing one piece of paper, too. And maybe I should be doing two. Then at least I get 2 flowers at a time. And it's not going to take me all night just to get a couple flowers out of here. Okay. Whoops. This one cuts good. And this one cuts good. It falls right out. I like that checker paper. That would be one of my favorites, I think. Does this come off? No. Yes, it does. Well, that's a weird little thing. Okay, let's poke these holes. Do these come out? I think they do. Let's poke them first then. Loosen them up. And then we'll pop these out. It is so hot where I am. My poor puppy has been panting like crazy, but I got off work today and I had coffee with a couple friends. And I came home and I put a fan in the door because it started to cool off a little bit. I put a fan in the door and now she's so happy because she's cooled right down. There, I'm getting rid of this right now. I'm going to move it. And I'm going to leave that pad of paper because I'm not going to cut those out of it. This one here, I hope I haven't ordered another one of these. I'm not really happy with this. I can't say I'm happy. These cutters here are higher than the edge. So instead of it just giving it like an embossing, it's cutting right like this. So I do like that it just stamped a picture on this one, so that's okay. But everything always looks better with ink, right? So let's give it a little ink and see what happens. I'm not going to use that one because that one's kind of falling apart, I think. Well, maybe I could use it on the bottom. No, it'll probably fall apart when I try to use it. Yeah, it's going to fall apart. Kind of disappointed in that, and I'm disappointed in this one too, so I'm not going to use that. So instead I'm going to ink this because I really like this checkered one. This one's really cute. And can I give it some creasing with this maybe? I might be able to. I usually use my tinier one, and I'm not sure where I put it. So I found this one, but this one doesn't glide as nice, I found. The really tiny ones really glide in a circle. They do a really good job. So, and I just want the paper to move a little bit here for me. So, this seems to be the best way. This is a tool from like Dollar Tree. But that is really cute. I like that. I like this thing here too. And I like this. Let's pop that little thing out of there. There we go. This is a little wreath. Now, I had these. I just want to finish up here quick. I want to ink these, I guess. They're pretty cute. I like that paper. And I do like this paper too. But I'm not sure if I like it as like a focal point. Maybe as a tag that's tucked in somewhere or a tag spot. It's really shiny, so I'm not really into a lot of shiny things like that. I'm going to save this for the side of a page. But, oh, here's another little flower with the green checks. But you know what? Here's a really cute pink one. Let me see. Okay. I like it when the flower starts to move around. It really starts to take some shape. You really have to press hard though. Like my hands hurt after this. Like they just ache after I've been shaping flowers. Yeah, they get really sore, and then my thumb swells up and the top of my hand swells up and there. I'm not sure if I even like that on there. I think it's too big. Okay, now, so we're gonna do something with these, and look at what happened. I pulled these off, I had them all rearranged, and the whole thing fell over. And I went, oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna glue that because I want it to stay. We're gonna glue this. It's gonna be like a little, maybe on the front of a book or on maybe the front page. I'm just gonna give this little wreath a little bit of glue on one side because I'm gonna put it on the side here. I hope I haven't overlapped too much. And I want to use some of these on it. Now I have this pretty pink and I have this pink. Let's see, what can I use in here? I've got a blue one. And then I've got this. This is too big for that. Well, hey, let's see. No, that's too big for that. And I don't want that one in there. So we're going to put this one together here with this, a little green one, and this. Oh, hello. Glued the wrong spot. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll live. Can always cut more. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh. I glued it to my finger, of course. There we go. Squish it down. Okay, now, what do I want to put in the middle of that? This, maybe? Oh, my kitty cat woke up. That means there's going to be a lot of noise. She's a talker. She's like me. She must be. I'm a little noisy too. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do this one and put this tiny center in there. There we go. Let's put that in there. And later on, I'm going to hunt up some pearls. Now, I don't want to use that one on there. I don't even know that I want to use that one on there. Let's see what other size. I have a red. That's really red. I have a red and I have a blue. These are really cute. These were exactly left over from those little fairy doors I had done. And, but that's okay. See what this one can do. They would look cute on here too. Whoops. Maybe I like the blue. Blue better than the red? Maybe I like the blue with the pink. I think I like that. Now, darn. Oh, wait, I have a hole punch. Okay, that solves the problem. Let's get a couple little holes so we can have some centers. There we go, and they're speckled. That's cute. Oh, I wish I had my tweezers now. Oh. Oh, Kitty's talking to us. Do you hear her? She thinks she's human, you know. She really does think she's human. Oh, look at what I'm doing. Good Lord. Oh, I didn't ink these. I don't want to use them without inking them. So let's ink them. There we go. So at least there's a little bit of brown on them. Okay. And these ones too. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay. That's okay. Let's give this a little bit of glue. There we go. Put that over there. Okay, and now this one. Alrighty. Well, we don't seem to be accomplishing much tonight. That cutting takes up too much time. I need to learn to pre-cut my goodies. Right? I don't know if everyone else pre-cuts their goodies. Maybe they do. I don't know. I just know that sometimes I haul things out and go, okay, let's make something. That's just me. It's the way I am. Okay, so now, what will it look like if we put, yeah, let's do that. It's either that or it's this. I don't know. I like them both. But I'm gonna add glue anyway. We're gonna put this in. And I didn't ink it, and I don't even know if I can, it's so small. Ugh. My fingers are gonna be so brown. There we are. Okay. Okay. Good. There we go. Hello. Did you hear her? She goes, Mommy. That's how she talks. Mommy. I don't know why she's calling me though. Okay, that one's gonna go on there. And I want a couple leaves on it. Yeah, let's get these brown. Just a little bit. And I need to shape them a little bit in the middle so they have a little bit of shape to them. You know, it took me a few years to figure out how to give things shape. It's not an easy thing, and it's not something that you just kind of, I used to look at things and go, how did they do that? Like, how did they make it all stand up just so perfect? Or how did they do this or do that? You know? And if you don't know, you just don't know. You're starting out and you're learning to craft, and, you know, I've been crafting for a long time now, but I remember looking at flowers and going, how am I going to squeeze those things and make them look like they're alive, right? It's not an easy thing. People think, well, just squish it. But even the shading of them, I didn't realize, like, that if I shaded them, I could just make them pop out and stuff like that. It wasn't an easy thing. It's kind of like when I was doing tear bears. I was making tear bears and going, how do I make these things look like they're alive, you know, like, and fuzzy? How do I make them fuzzy? And then I got this mulberry paper, and it's wild stuff. So I really like that. Now, and I want to do this frame too. So we're going to do this frame because I have a few flowers left. And you know what? I really need to use this thing up because it's a little wonky weird, but I think it'll be okay on this frame. If I attach it to this blue one and yeah, I should maybe have a glue book here that I can just glue everything on. And then, yeah, well, we're gonna do it anyway. Let's put her down. She'll look okay. Let's move that up or I'm gonna have it covered in glue in no time. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Alrighty, that one's pretty. Now we're gonna add some flowers to this too. And I think that's where this one's gonna go. I don't think I have enough leaves though for everything. This is gonna be part of another thing, maybe on another cover. I don't think I want to put it on my friend's book though, because I don't think it's her color scheme. But, oh, and I didn't even shade those, but that's okay. I guess these ones are not getting any shading. Okay, now I want to move that around. I don't want them to line up. It's going to take a little bit of time for this stuff to That's the same size. Let me see, do I want blue? That was pink. I think I want that one. Just mixing colors tonight. Wow. Usually I coordinate everything. Tonight I'm just going wild. That's okay. Let's go wild. It's okay to be wild sometimes. Here we go. I like when the colors go crazy and just pop around at you. Okay, what about this one? Do I want, no, I don't want that. I think I want that. Okay, so let me put a little glue down here. This is all going to dry eventually. It's all going to dry. This glue kind of stinks a bit, especially when you sit overhead of it and you're breathing it in. Okay, there we go. And I like how those sit up. Hope I added enough glue there. Now I want a little center for that. How about this one? Yep, I think so. I'll bring that together. I glued it to my thing. I'm just wrecking my mat. My mat has just been getting so abused lately. Okay, now, do I want another one here? Or do I want it down here? No, I don't want it down here. I want it in a different size, actually, is what I do want. Okay, so I'm going to add glue to these because I'm going to put that one, and it's going to have red or blue. Blue. It's going to have blue, and then it's going to have red. Okay. Let's do that and that. Okay. And then I have a blue one, which is going to have red. And I don't think I have another blue, so it might have to have green. Because that's what, I'm just using up all of my leftovers here. Ugh, that thing's glued to me. Okay, we're going to have green in the centers of these too. This one for sure. Or maybe I got a pink one here. I could have a pink one and then a green one. Yep. Oh my God. How much glue can I wear today? I don't know. Let's try. It makes me laugh because I watch, oh, hey, what's going on? Did anyone else notice that? Here's my green center that wandered away with my little tool. I love watching, I go on YouTube and I watch Pam at the Paper Outpost. And I love Pam. I just love Pam because she is so real. We see all these beautifully manicured scrapbooking rooms and everyone has everything in order, and then there's me. And my table is covered. And then there's Pam. And so is her table covered. And I'm thinking, oh, we are sisters in craft. You know, we are just sisters in crafts. So, and that's okay too. But I just have to laugh because I know exactly where she's at when she's gluing her fingers together and stuff like that. I was actually watching her this morning. She was embellishing keys. And I just thought that was such a cute idea. I just love that idea. And I thought, way to go, Pam. I'm going to have to try that. See what you've been doing with the keys. And I just loved what she was doing. And I thought, I'm going to have to do some of that because I'm sure I have old keys. I've changed locks enough and stuff like that I should have some that I could use. Wow, this has taken us like, I don't know, half an hour, and we didn't get very far. But that's okay. What do I want to put there? I think I want to put the blue one in there. And I think I want to put the glue on the side because it's going to have to go in there, and I don't want to glue it to, oh, I'm gluing it to my table already. Dang Okay, there we go. Let's stick that one in there. And let's roll this off of here, if I can. Oh, yeah. Okay, whoops. And this one here, I think I'm going to stick it up there. Or maybe down here. No, I want to stick it up there. So I'm going to glue that there on that side and stick it in here. Okay, good. Tell you, sometimes it takes this glue so long to set. You know? That's okay. I'll roll that off there. Okay, let's put these in. I only have 2, unfortunately. So, oh well. I'm going to use them. Maybe I'll cut some more out later on. If I find I want a couple more. Put a little bit of glue in here. Just on their stems. Could have done things a little differently, but I didn't, so I'll live with it. Still think it'll be really pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably take a picture of some sort. Maybe, well, I don't have a picture here. Well, let me see. What have I got? Butterfly. A deer. I don't know why I have a deer. Mushrooms. No. No, this is not the right thing for that. Butterfly. Well, if I had a prettier butterfly, maybe. But I might actually put a little, maybe a little Victorian person in here. And that might look nice, too. You know, had I thought ahead of time, I would have stuck this underneath those flowers. Because it would have made them just pop right out. I wonder if I can rip them off. That's me. Change my mind. Okay, you know, next time. So, I guess it'll have to suffice. But those are 2 pretty little embellishments. This could actually even go on the front of one of my books. So we'll see. And then this one here could go on one of the pages and maybe put a name on it or something like that. Or maybe I will give this to the little member of the family who got fairy books and put their name on them. I could do that. I'm hoping they enjoy them this weekend. But anyway, I think I am done fiddling, and I don't know what to do with these. These are my leftovers. I'm definitely going to cut out more of these. I really like these on there. Like, that would have been so nice underneath there. I really wish I had thought about it. I didn't even know I had one sitting here. But I do. So I'm going to cut out a few more of these, just so I have some odd ones kind of flapping around that I can use. What is this? Here's a butterfly. I've got butterflies all over the place. I could probably stick a butterfly in here somewhere. Maybe off to the side. There we go. So, I don't know. I'm going to think about it, but I just thought I'd show you. Like the cool little things you can do, just find a couple cutters to put together. That's going to look really nice. I like it, and it's actually doesn't stick out too much. It sticks out a little bit just because I gave the flower some dimension there, but it doesn't stick out too badly. So this will be really, really nice either on the face of the book or on the front page. It would be really pretty, so. But anyway, thanks for crafting with me tonight. It's really, really late at night, and I'm just fooling around, so. But maybe I'll find something else I can craft yet. I don't know. I'll take a peek around. But you have yourself a good night, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. I thought I'd quickly pop in again and show you what I did with those reject flowers I was going to throw away. I decided that I just couldn't waste them, right? So I used that little, that really pretty little cutout underneath this one. Turned out fantastic. I used the little checkered flowers with this one. And then this was the reject one. I was going to throw it away, and then I thought, you know what? I might be able to do something. And then the one that the tops got cut off, well, I layered it underneath one of these ones, or on top of one of these ones, and it turned out fine. This is a little velour flower right there. They look great. So it was a success. It all turned out good. It just took a little bit of thought to how was I going to fix up those little messed up cuts, though. But anyway, I thought I'd pop back in and show you. This turned out to be a win-win. So it all turned out nice, and I'm happy with it. So have a good night. Bye-bye.